What's the problem, Ray?
When I signed up with you as an actor, my heroes were Laurence Olivier, Al Pacino.
All right, I don't know why you're complaining. At least you're working.
I know, but it's not exactly what I dreamed of.
Oh, here we go. Strike! My name is Warwick Davis. Hello, Dwarfs for Hire. I'm an entrepreneur.
You're stealing all the best roles for yourself.
I'm an actor.
What part of the character's this? Just keep going.
Soon to be divorced.
You got your special shampoo?
Yes. Oh, and I've got a massive tax bill. It's you who didn't know what he was doing. You're my accountant. Hello, I'm Warwick Davis, and welcome to my website, warwickdavis.org.uk. Here's a showbiz anecdote for you. I was trying on costumes once with actor Mark Hamill. He was stripped down to his underwear, and I was quite literally taken back by the size of the bulge in his underpants. For a slight man, there really was a monster down there. I was mightily impressed, and he was flaccid. So there you have it. Finally, Warwick Davis has gone cyber. The site's been live for 48 hours now. How many hits, Cheryl?
12.
12? For God's sake, see, that annoys me. Porn stars on sites like, I don't know, the hotdirtysluts.co.uk, millions of hits. Me, proper film star making proper films, 12 hits. Oh, do you want to visit our website? No, we'd rather have a wank, Warwick. I'll have a wank then. I mean, part of the problem could be that my website address is warwickdavis.org.uk. I couldn't get warwickdavis.com because that was already taken. So if you're looking for me and you type in warwickdavis.com, you're going to be sorely disappointed because you get some clown who's a plumber in Chepstow. There he is. And I don't think you want to go there. Well, it turns out you do, actually. He's more hits than me. 1,800 people need a plumber in Chepstow. Fuck off.
What do you need?
Well, I won't keep you guys.
Go on.
I was thinking what'd be great for my website would be a quote from you, Ricky, endorsing me as an actor.
Okay. Yeah? You think that's a good idea?
Yeah, definitely.
Right, well, the problem there is I start straight away. I can't think of anything.
You could think of it.
Well, just a couple of sentences singing my praises, and directors and producers would see it up there and think, wow, this dude must be good. If,
what
really
about,
good idea. That's a really good idea.
Yeah.
What have you
What,
got?
to me to put my name to his career? Well, we're a bit snowed under, to be honest, but...
Can you just email me something later?
Yeah.
Great. Oh, cheers. Thanks. The Society of People of Short Stature was set up in 1985. We're a group that really campaigns for the rights of little people. Currently, the chairman is a man called Anthony Braden. I'm vice chairman. I should probably be chairman, really. But I suppose it means more to Anthony, so good luck to him.
Prejudice doesn't need to be hate-fueled. It can just be ignorance. It can be being patronised, or it can just simply be...
I feel it's important to use whatever charisma and star power that I've been blessed with to help others. It's an honour. It's also a duty.
If you can send in your bits of news and any interesting articles that you have, we'll try and get them published for you. So I look forward to seeing you at the next meeting. Thanks.
What's that?
Oh, I've just got to do a quick interview for BBC News about the Society.
What, they're interviewing you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? So you're from the BBC?
Yep.
Cool. British Broadcasting Corporation. And you're interviewing Anthony?
That's right.
Seems a bit odd. You know, you've got a film star in your midst and you wouldn't use him.
What film star?
Me, Warwick Davis. Return of the Jedi, etc.
Oh, okay. It's just a quick interview. We were told Anthony's the chairman of the society.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, well, he is. I'm a bit worried, actually, that Anthony might just freeze up in front of the cameras. You know.
It's just one camera.
Can I have a word?
Yeah, of course.
Bloody film crew just clocked me, right? And they want me to do the interview. You all right if we do it together?
Yeah, fine. Oh, I'm not bothered.
Oh, yeah? Just spoke to Anthony over there. Our worst fears have come true. He's nervous. So he wants me to do the interview with him.
Fine, whatever.
Cool. Dressing room I can chill out in? Just need to get my head together.
No, we're ready to go now.
Cool. Got any slap?
Slap?
Makeup?
No.
Got me home. Pop another chair out. You all right? A bit shiny. Do you want some powder?
No, I'm fine.
Sweaty.
Happy?
Yeah, I'm happy. You happy?
Yeah.
Great. Let's rock and roll.
Okay, then.
Okay, take one.
So, what are you campaigning for?
Well, homophobic or racial slurs are considered totally unacceptable nowadays, and yet words like midget are still being commonly used.
Anthony's mentioned racism there, and I see our struggle as being exactly like the civil rights movement in America. Of the two of us, I suppose I'm more like Martin Luther King, just because I've got the profile and the charisma and a way with words. But, you know, that's not to say Anthony's not got an important role to play, but he's more of your run-of-the-mill coloured chap in the 50s, you know. Yes, I'm taking all the glory and going down in history, but then he's not getting shot in the head. So, swings and roundabouts.
So what is to be done?
It's about awareness. A lot of people don't even realise that the word midget is considered offensive.
So, yeah, can I just say this? What we're talking about is equality, right? Martin Luther King once said, I have a dream that one day a little black boy will walk hand in hand with a little white girl, okay? Swap the word black for dwarf, and you've got my situation. Right? Not literally. Yeah. Don't mean I personally want to walk down the street holding hands with a little white girl, you know, or any little girl. Right? And if I did, it'd be totally above board, you know, got the parents' permission and everything. You know, it's not like I'm going to a supermarket and dragging a little girl out by the hand and off down the woods. You know. Mum screaming, oh, where's my child? Went off down the woods with a creepy little dwarf. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that dwarves and regular people should be able to walk hand in hand as equals.
The Society of People of Short Stature want to...
Yeah, no, this is really good, this sort of exposure for the society. And that's kind of what I can bring it, you know, with my profile. You know, programs like this will be interested. You know, see what it's like. Oh, here we are. There's Anthony, a shiny sod. Go on, get on with it!
Well, homophobic or racial slurs are considered totally unacceptable nowadays, and yet words like midget are still being commonly used.
So what is to be done?
Basically, like other minority groups, we feel we should be able to expect equality and dignity in public and in the workplace. Most of the jobs in the entertainment industry for little people are just not dignified. Why can't a little person be playing Othello or Hamlet or any of the great roles? Height should simply not be an issue. It should simply come down to, can they act?
Anthony Braden from the Society of People of Short Stature, ending that
that's
report
ridiculous.
by Simon Clements.
Let's just cut me out. That's embarrassing. For them. I feel like phoning up the head of the BBC and going, all right, how you doing, mate? It's Warwick Davis here. You go, all right, how you doing? Thought you'd been in Hollywood. No. I took the day off. What have you been doing? Just chilling out? No. Spent the day helping one of your producers do a news report. Did you? That'll get the ratings in. No, it won't, because they cut me out. Did they? Yeah, they just left in some totally boring, unfamous dwarf that no one cares about. Tell that producer I'll never work for him again. Oh, don't worry, Warwick, he'll never work again. Yeah. I'm not going to do that, no. I don't want to get the little prat fired. What's all this?
We want to talk to you.
Have you made an appointment? Because I've got a lot of meetings this afternoon, haven't I?
No, you haven't.
Are you sure? Just check again.
No, definitely not. You've got nothing. Nothing's going on. Phone hasn't rang for weeks.
Thanks for your help. Seems like I can squeeze you in.
We saw Anthony on the news last night. We thought he made some interesting points.
Yeah, I made some interesting points as well, but they cut me out.
We're worried there's a conflict of interest here, Warwick. When the phone rings, we don't know if you're representing us or just taking the best roles for yourself.
He's not. The phone never rings.
Yes, it does. And I always talk you guys up. You know, but if a producer calls up and says, I want to book Warwick Davis, I can't go, oh no, you don't want him, you want some nobody you've never heard of, can I?
I'm sure you're not putting out a press release.
Definitely not. Not putting out press releases.
Well, shouldn't you be, to publicise us?
Well, I've got the website.
Yeah, but that's a website for you. There should be a Dwarves for Hire website with our CVs on there and our show reels.
Who's paying for this?
You should be paying for it. We want to show people we can play Othello or Hamlet or any other role a recognised person can play. Like Anthony said on the news, height shouldn't be an issue. It should simply come down to can they act.
The truth is, they can't act. There's a reason that they're bowling balls or being fired from cannons. It's because that's all they're good at. Hey, look at Bernard, he's useless. I don't know what else he could do in life. He certainly can't act. I've told him, I said, do you want to volunteer for medical experiments? You make more money that way. They pump you full of drugs and prod you around. What's the worst that could happen? Even if he ends up deformed or deaf and dumb or loses the use of his legs, he'd be no worse off than he is now, and he'd have money in the bank. They come to me because I'm sort of their guardian angel. I've got information about I care for them, I protect them, I nurture them. If they want to be taken seriously, then it's my duty to help. I'll make them a show reel.
All right, chaps, we get it together now.
I just hope I can keep the cost down, because it is a total waste of money, and I don't mind giving them false hope, but not at my expense. Action.
My name is Maximus Decidimus Saurus, Emperor of the Armies and Legions. Servants of the,
Don't look at me, just keep...
Servants of the Emperor Marcus Aurelius.
Yeah, blink.
I will have my vengeance in this life or the next.
Well, this isn't showing you acting, you're just hanging there moaning. Think of something to say.
This is bloody horrible. This is not a good Friday.
Yeah, brilliant. Cost him £5,000, this is. OK, Brokeback Mountain, take one.
Oh, yeah. I love you.
Oh, don't tell me wife.
Don't disturb the horses.
Yeah. Hey, where did you get this tent from? Oh.
Millets.
No one wants to see that. I didn't even like seeing the real two do it in the film. And they were lookers. Look at that.
I'm gay.
Oh, me too.
Aye, definitely gay.
Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant have sent a quote through for me. They've made sure I get the wording exactly right. I understand why. Their reputation is everything, which is why when they endorse you, it means something. Here it is. We've worked with some of the greatest actors on the planet and Warwick Davis. So, not bad, is it? Thank you, gentlemen, for that. Some more good news. Finally, the fans have begun to find my website, and some of them have been leaving lovely comments, haven't they? Cheryl, do you want to read some out?
No, not really.
No, I'm saying read some out.
Oh, okay. This one's from the Prince of Darkness.
All right, what's the Prince say?
Yay, Warwick's website.
Great. Thank you, Prince of Darkness. Any more?
This one's from Nigel Perkins.
Where do they get these names from? Nutty, some of my fans. Hello, Nigel. What does he say?
Well done.
Great. Nigel likes it. That's good. Cool. Anything else?
Cyber Slayer.
Cyber Slayer. That's a cool name. Great.
He says, awful. You are rubbish. You are not an actor. You just dress up. We didn't even see your face in most films. That is not acting. You're not even a proper dwarf. The arms are wrong.
I don't even know what that means. It's,
You're a disgusting little creature and I want to squash you.
Is that it?
No.
All right, what else?
Fuck off.
Cyber Slayer, and that's not your real name. You're a coward, hiding behind a crappy little stupid name. You're a waste of time, really. You're a moron. You know, I don't know who you are. Nobody knows who you are. You know, you've never been in any films or on the TV. You're a nobody. You're not famous.
How do you know he isn't famous?
He isn't famous. Now, which famous person would go online and slag me off?
Simon Cowell.
Well, why?
He says what he thinks.
Well, why would he think that?
I don't know, maybe he doesn't like looking at weird stuff.
He works with Susan Boyle and Jedwood and Louis Walsh. I'm here to pick up a dwarf.
Oh, yeah. Drunk and disorderly and riding a children's tricycle down a dual carriageway.
Right. Beg your press charges?
No, if you're happy to take him into your custody.
Yeah, OK. Whatever.
Yes, sir.
That's what I mean. As soon as they even think they're in a film, they're going to get wasted.
My name is Maximus Minimus, and I'll have my end away with your wife or the next.
We had to confiscate his sword.
I've got my own sword. My pork sword. Ha! Oh!
He's thrown up over his own penis. Oh! You're not getting in my car smelling like that.
Don't need to. I've got my bike.
No, Pete, you can't go on the bike. Not again. No, whoa! Stop! Pete, stop! Oh. Don't go on the dual carriageway. Take the back roads. Just, what is he? Oh. How long's that going to take him to get home? Oh, no, he's off. Look, he's just flailing like a dung beetle. Oh, it's pathetic. Thought of the day. Let's stay out of the Middle East, let them blow themselves up, and then just walk in and take the oil. Next, women I'd like to meet. Dame Judi Dench and Shakira, for completely different reasons. So I posted that up, and our friend Cyberslayer, idiot, has been back on, and he posted this comment. You'd never get off with a bird like Shakira. She'd take one look at you, gob in your ugly face and run a mile. I could get off with her because I do get off with birds as good as her all the time anyway. Pathetic. And he's a coward because he wouldn't say that to my face. And I'm going to prove that because I've tracked him down. Cheryl here's been doing a bit of detective work, hasn't he?
From his username, I found his YouTube channel, and from his YouTube channel was linked to his MySpace page.
Yeah, OK. It's taken longer than an episode of Columbo. Point is, we found out he's 16 years old, so there's no way he's getting off with better-looking birds than Shakira. I've got his real name, got the name of his posh school, so I'm going to pay the Cyberslayer a little visit, and I'm going to destroy him.
Sorry, can I help you?
Yes, I want to read you something, if that's OK. This was posted on my YouTube channel by a pupil in your class. You ugly little troll. I want to tie you up and beat you.
Quiet.
Now, I don't know why he's got such a fascination with me. Clearly has a fetish for dwarves. Wants to tie me up, does he? Sounds a bit gay. Maybe he's in love with me. A gay dwarf fetish. His name is Justin Palmer.
Justin Palmer, come up here. Justin, did you write these? And tell me the truth. Did you bully this man online?
Yeah.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Sorry.
Don't say sorry to me, say sorry to him.
It's fine, really, it doesn't
matter.
matter.
No, it's not fine. Apologise, please, to the gentleman here that you've bullied.
Wasn't actually bullying as such.
Sorry.
Thanks.
Good, now go back to your desk. You haven't heard the last of this, see me afterwards. Gay! OK, shush!
Bum chum.
Bender.
It's water under the bridge. It's all sorted now. And I hadn't realised that he was... He'll be fine, though. So...
Did you destroy him?
Destroys. Such an awful term. Any messages?
Yes. A woman called. She'd seen the Dwarves for Hire website.
Oh, yeah.
She said they need a dwarf actor urgently for a week's filming on a movie with Helena Bonham Carter.
Really? Where is it? Great.
Shall I use one of those dwarves that complains that you always take the best acting jobs for yourself?
Nah. No, I'll do this job. They said they needed Warwick Davis, so...
No, they didn't specify. We can give it to whoever we want.
Yeah, I know, but if a director says he needs a dwarf to act opposite Helena Bonham Carter, then I have a responsibility to all my clients to take that role. Because, if I give him any old dwarf, be like, oh, this dwarf's rubbish, he can't act. I'm never going to use a dwarf again. Whereas if I do it, he'd be like, wow, Warwick Davis is brilliant. If this is what all dwarf actors are like, then, I'm going to sprinkle this place with dwarfs. So, yeah, call them back. Tell them they've got their dwarf. Good. Huge honour for me to be in a scene with Helena Bonham Carter. A big thrill. And she's a wonderful actress, very talented, Oscar nominated. And with her in the film, it's going to get a lot of attention, which will put me back on the map. So yeah, it's a big opportunity for me. I'm very excited.
I can say take 9, camera lock.
Stand by.
Action.
No. I want you to be a brave young man for your father. While he's away fighting for Her Majesty, you're to be the man of the house.
Miss Fairfax, I'm scared.
One more time.
Shall I give you the line? No, you just do it.
Miss Fairfax, I'm scared.
Fear is what makes you a man. You cannot have courage without fear.
Brilliant, Annie. One more time, even more scared.
Miss Fairfax, I'm scared.
Yes, but fear is what makes you a man. You cannot have courage without fear.
And cut. Check the game.
That was lovely. You were so well done.
Wonderful. Great. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Fantastic.
It was really good.
Can we turn around on Helena and find me Danny's stand-in? Okay.
Stand-in for a child. Yeah, look. Kids can only work a certain number of hours on a film, so if they're going to shoot from behind a kid's head, they'll often use dwarves. It means I'm not even going to be in the film. I'm just here, so Helena Bonham Carter's got someone to look at. Could have used any old dwarf.
And action.
Now, I want you to be a brave young man for your father. While he's away fighting for Her Majesty, you're to be the man of the house.
Miss Fairfax, I'm scared.
Yes, but fear is what makes you a man. You cannot have courage without fear. I want you to remember that.
Then I must be a brave man. For all I feel
I'm
is...
sorry.
Cut.
I can't.
Cut. What's the problem?
No, it's just really hard to act opposite this, given the way it looks. I mean, it's a bit weird. I mean, the legs don't move the same as Danny's.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I can't have his face staring at me either.
It?
Can we lose the face?
What do you mean, lose the face?
Can we cover up the face, please?
I mean, does he actually even need to be there at all? I mean, anything else would do.
Well, how about a block of wood?
Block of wood would be great.
Block of wood, please.
What about a bin?
Yeah, a bin would be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Paint a face on it, though, so I've got something to, really focus on.
Face, please. Face on the bin.
Okay, thanks. Come on.
All right.
Okay, great. Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, just don't need the lines.
Yeah, no, get him to do lines.
Okay, thanks, Nobs.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Just the lines.
Okay.
Right,
Let's go.
All right, thank you.
And action.
Now, I want you to be a brave young man for your father. While he's away fighting for Her Majesty, you're to be the man of the house.
Miss Fairfax, I'm scared.
I'm sorry.
Cut. What's the problem?
He's sneaking around back there. I mean, I don't know what he's doing.
Is he?
Yeah, I mean, he could be doing anything, weeing or anything. And what are they doing?
Tell you what, why don't we put him in the bin?
Yeah, might be better.
Okay, let's put the midget in the bin.
Hang on a minute. No, I'm not going in the bin.
You got a problem?
It's ridiculous.
Oh, really?
Well...
You want to get paid?
Okay, let's go again. Stand by. And we're rolling. Action.
Now, I want you to be a brave young man. While your father's away fighting for Her Majesty, you are going to be the man of the house.
Miss Fairfax, I'm scared.
Yes, but fear... I'm sorry.
Cut. Helena.
No, you can't do it like that. I mean, that's really bad acting. I mean, it's horrible. Look, I'm not even looking at him, and it's still really, I can't.
All right, no, I got an idea. I've got an idea. Okay. Nobby.
No.
Would you mind helping?
Nobs, he'll be fine.
You do the line.
Yeah, thanks, Donald. Please.
Nobby now.
Nobs, thanks. Okay, just do, why don't you just read Miss Fairfax? That's all I need. Just read it, okay?
Stand by.
What do I need to stay?
And rolling. Okay, ready, and action.
I want you to be a brave young man for your father. While he's away, fighting for Her Majesty, you're the man of the house.
Miss Fairfax, I'm scared.
I'm sorry.
Cut.
No, he's peering, he's staring out at me while I'm doing the scene.
Oh, for we just.
Oh, he's putting me off. Must be putting Nobby off.
It is a bit, yeah.
Yeah,
No, I can see that. Sorry.
Don't worry, Nobs. We'll get another go.
We'll get it.
Don't worry. He's just.
Yeah, no, I know.
I know, and he smells.
They all
I think I find it's the bin, actually.
No.
Excuse me.
I can't do it. But I think I've had enough.
Okay.
And I know
We'll get
what I
rid
can
of it.
take.
We'll get rid of it.
And I'm just on the brink, all right?
We'll do a separate shoot. Without the. I'm sorry. Oh shit! I'm sorry. It's okay.
Okay, that's lunch, folks. Back at 2.
Excuse me, sorry. Excuse me. Right. Do you want to do a day's filming with Helena Bonham Carter for shit money while a fat bloke with a beard does your lines for you because you're so crap at acting? Crap? Like you're going to get my best acting from inside a bin. If you want me in a bin, you're not getting my best acting as well. You know, it's one or the other. Do you want best acting, or do you want me in a bin? You decide. Fine. So it's lunch. Thanks for your help.
We're in LA Thursday, if you want to do dinner.
Oh, yeah, that sounds great. Maybe I should be in the chairman's chair. Maybe there are testicles down there.
I haven't got testicles.
This is the amount we've arrived at.
I'm a fucking solicitor. It was the wrong time for comedy. I know that now.
Oh, that is so going on YouTube.
Do you still want to do dinner?
No.
Be awkward, wouldn't it?
This is bloody horrible. You're making a big mistake. You should not have crucified me.
I mean, I'll ask you, would you use him?
If I ever wrote The Passion of the Dwarf, maybe.
You think that's inappropriate? Look at this.
I like men who give me pleasure, and he gave me a lot of pleasure. You ever fucked on cocaine?
Whoa! Oh, that's gonna do her no good at all.
Yeah, I wanted to cut it.
Or at least give it a quick trim.